Hello, everyone. Bertitian here. I'm joined here today with SonicCrazyGal.
Hi.
And today we're looking at the Lego Sonic the Hedgehog set number 76999. Three nines there. Super Sonic versus a Drillster. This set has 590 pieces, and I guess we'll jump into it. Uh, so, where shall we begin with this one? Because there's actually a lot going on here.
Probably save the drill for last because that's the coolest part of it, I think.
Okay, so I guess we'll start with this slamming device. So this is very similar to the ones in the other Sonic sets from last year. Just this one is yellow instead of blue, and if you haven't seen the other ones from last year, you just slam down and he goes flying off. This one actually has a yellow puck. We already looked at the ones with tails with the orange puck, and the Sonic sets from last year all had blue pucks for Sonic. So I'm kind of hoping that they put these pucks for other characters. Like I would hope Amy gets a transparent pink one, Knuckles gets red, etc. So here is Super Sonic. He actually does have a unique head mold for this, which is really nice. Um, Going around back printing, and so far the Super Sonic is exclusive to the set. Side of the shoe printing for the buckles, but yeah, overall a pretty solid figure. My only complaint is I'm not a huge fan of the face. It's just like the mouth open like that, and the teeth. It's just
Maybe he's supposed to be yelling or whatever.
yeah. It just like it looks like a like an odd freeze frame to me. It just when you pause like a movie suddenly and just like an awkward picture or something. That's what it looks like to me. Sadly, I would rather have like just a mouth closed or grimacing or something. You know. Yeah. I just think it's just kind of an odd looking face. I kind of hope that the Supersonic's not exclusive to this set, so we can hopefully get other faces for him. But we'll just have to wait and see. Um, I guess next up, let's take a look at the Badniks that come in the set. This one is labeled on the box Egg Pond. This one is okay. I really do like the printing on the dome, and it has a little black flicky.
Yep.
Yeah. My problem is that okay, yeah, it's the dome. Oops, the dome is held on by droid arms back here, so there's a lot of adjustability, so it doesn't just go straight on. Usually, I got lucky there. Um, you got ball joints, but yeah, they're very limited in movement. So you can get him walking pose, of course. Strouting legs going out is fine. Just the arms, you can't have him straight forward to attack. So if he's attacking enemy, he's just like trying to fight them from the side.
Doing a T pose for dominance.
Yeah, very easy character, I guess, to T pose, and yeah, I just wish that there was the ball joints were a little bit better. Lego's using existing ball joint pieces, but yeah. Then this one enemy is labeled as Gunwing, losing the Eggman moniker. Uh, so this is the highest it can go, and with just kind of floating there on the transparent piece. Let's get Shadow out here, and he's like, yeah, the gun has to be like that close to be able to hit him. So what's the point of a gun?
Well, to be fair, they're normally flying above you anyway.
Yeah,
you help me attack them to get to higher places.
Yeah, so I just think it's just kind of funny. Just like it has to be, just kind of the heights with like if it was up here, that'd be fine. But yeah, just like he used a kind of a short, clear piece to have the hovering. So I just find that just funny. The box on the back actually does have a little teal colored rabbit in it. We've seen this rabbit before, and it has a peg hole on the top, so you can technically put a bow on it. And it just goes into the box there and just sticks onto the back. And so yeah, so this is actually one of the few times that there's with actually both enemies in the set that the critter is actually inside the robot thing. So I guess since we talked about Shadow already, let's grab the Shadow of the set. This Shadow currently is exclusive to the set. He has a grimacing face. The previous one had his mouth closed, so um, both look pretty angry, to be honest. But
That's kind of Shadow.
yeah,
He's dark and broody.
yeah. Other than the mouth, I think the prints are exactly the same. So that's fun. Uh, so the location that this is in kind of confuses me. Like, what is it supposed to be? Um, because we have this shelving unit on the side over here with a red um, chaos. The word escaping crystal, emerald. There we go. And then there's a broken egg and the egg on top and some boxes. Got this chair that spins. Got another monitor with the shield power up, and every power up this series has the shield print on it. But kind of what the highlight for me is this computer on a monitor. You have a red keyboard here with a mouse and a picture of Shadow and Maria. So you have some lore here.
Yeah. Little Lego Maria is adorable.
It'd be kind of nice if we get a physical minifigure of her, but I don't expect to. So yeah. We'll just have to, I guess, wait and see and kind of hope, but most likely not. Then, so yeah, I'm guessing this is Shadow's place kind of a little bit, but because I think Eggman's kind of past that point. But then we get to this wall, and it's kind of a bland looking wall, I guess. But it does kind of have a fun play feature that brings the drill into it, to where the drill pushes through the wall. And yeah, just built up with them. It's just some basic bricks. There we go. Let's just slide this out of the way, and we can get to, I think, the highlight for the set, at least for me. So we have Eggman's Drillster, apparently. I don't know why it can just be a drill. Is it part of race car or something? That's kind of what.
No, it's just a drill.
Yeah. So this thing gives me such Power Miner vibes. Partially because I got the drill set back in Power Miners, and this is very similar. You have the headlights on top, like with this. You have the wheels that spin, and the drill moves two separate directions, just like that set. Which I love that set. I plan to try to review it in the near future. But yeah, this just kind of scratches that Power Miners itch for me quite a bit. So yeah, as you move the gearing is all in the front wheel. So as the front wheel moves, so does the drill. So it's nice to see gears once again on Lego, because I actually really like gears inside builds. I think Lego is a toy meant to be played with, not just models. So yeah, to give you, I guess, a 360-degree view, here's the backside. You got some orange pieces you can pretend are thrusters or whatnot. The other side is exactly the same. And kind of my only big complaint with this is Eggman's thing pops out way too easily, because where you want to grab it is centered right here, so you kind of only grab it from there, so only this thing ever pop. It's constantly popping off. It does not want to stay in place. Yeah, so you could have done. So what they did with it is that they have a one stud on a 4x4 in the center, and that's the only thing that attaches Eggman's pod car thing to the set. You could have gotten away with all four studs in my eye. But I do love all the curve shaping of it, and yeah, it's kind of finding it fun. And the last play feature is you have flick fire missiles with eggs at the end, so yeah, you can just flick those and they fire. And the Eggman minifigure is the same in every other Eggman set except for the Lego Ideas Sonic set. So there you go. So what do you think of this drill, SonicCrazyGal?
I think the drill is really cool, and even if it's a little annoying, I think it's great that the cockpit does pop out, because that's true to the games.
I'm not saying remove the feature. It's just you could have used a different piece and it would have worked a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, overall, I think this is kind of my favorite Sonic set thus far. But I know you probably want a classic Sonic before getting a Super Sonic. But I don't know. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this down in the comment section below. I also like to thank SonicCrazyGal for joining me. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.
Bye.